Brillo, big review. Lock in. What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Brillo. We back here to talk about Snowfall. Got the gang coming through. We're gonna have some fun the Brillo way. You know who we got in the building? The Trap Queen. Pretty girl loves trap content. What's good?
What's up? Here channeling my inner Louie. I had to do it for her.
You know what? You inspired me. I had to break out the alligator for the Saint. So for the Saint, and we about to get into it. So first, of course, what you think about the episode?
I enjoyed it. It's Snowfall, so I can't really even think of a bad Snowfall episode. Huh?
No, I was just shouting out my man Henry.
Oh. But yeah, I can't ever think of a bad Snowfall episode. The only weird one was when they did that virtual reality thing, but it still wasn't horrible. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I give it a good 8, only because I know they're gonna hit us with some more heat. So it's like they have to be able to level up a little bit. So that's why I gave it an 8. But it was a solid episode.
Definitely, yeah. I gave it about an 8 too. And I'm about to tell you why it probably could have went up, but the beginning of it I think was a little slow, and the commercials. I think I'm just spoiled. I need to start taping it or DVR in it or something so I can fast forward it. But Moochie in the building.
Hey, Moochie.
She having some technical difficulties.
She being IT right now.
Yeah. So you gave it a B. I gave it a B. Solid episode. What was your favorite moment?
It's a few of them, but that last scene, Franklin bossed up. When he get them veins start popping up, like that reminded me of that brick by brick scene with Leon in the car. Like it just gave me that feeling.
Classic. I'm not even gonna lie. You took my scene.
Sorry, man.
I actually had that queued up. I'm about to play that.
Oh man, I had a few other ones. My bad.
You ask yourself then. What would you like, Queen Louie? What's gonna make you happy? Because nothing seems to do it for you.
How about not being under anybody's thumb, nephew?
Well, I hate to break it to you, but everybody's got to answer to somebody. And me, I answer to the man who may have disappeared, my fucking father, and who will do the same to us if we don't move this product. Now, I don't know about y'all two, but I'd like to stay alive long enough to enjoy what I made. So from here on out, everything else is about kilos or prices. Y'all want to go on the road? Fine, but do not for 1 second fuck around with what I gotta do to get mine, because I promise you, there is nothing I'm not prepared to do.
Turn that water off, Saint. Turn it off.
Water, cable.
Turn it off.
Phone. The mortgage get cut off, everything. Crazy.
All right, I'm trying to tweak it. I'm trying to.
I had some technical difficulty, y'all.
In the building.
What's up? I'm sorry.
What was your favorite moment?
My favorite moment was that moment you showed, and when they did the switcheroo and left Scully alive. Mm-hmm. And he basically embraced them. So I like that.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm having some difficulties myself.
Uh-oh.
All right, we back. My bad. So what moment did you say, Moochie?
I said the moment you just showed, and when they did the switcheroo and killed the other dude and left Scully alive.
Ooh, yeah, we definitely gonna get into that.
Yeah, that was like
that was a great play. And you know how I feel about Louis. We gonna get into all that. So this question for you, Moochie. Is Peaches on that crack or does he have that pack? Because they got my man Peaches out here looking bad.
Yo, he got
He
the
can't even
monster.
stay
We
on the
talked
job.
about this last week. We talked about this last week.
They building on that.
Y'all say in Detroit he got the package.
Yeah, he got the package.
In New York they say the monster. He got the monster, yo.
Detroit Kings in the building.
Detroit.
He got that monster.
Yeah, he got the monster.
Iverson, subscribe to me.
And one of her predictions is coming. One of her theories is coming out. I hit you up earlier about it.
Definitely.
Me?
Pretty good, yeah. One of the theories you was talking about.
Man, I throw out so much theory.
About Franklin's father.
Oh.
So one of your theories is coming out. We see it coming out. It's getting pulled out slowly.
Slowly but sure.
Yeah, like you know how you pull a string of yarn out of the sweater? That's how your theory's going now.
I hope this is a small sweater because I need some top.
It's gonna turn into a crop top, girl.
But what you think, pretty girl? Trap content. I'm gonna say the name every time. Do Peaches got that pack, or is he on that crack?
Yeah, the first episode, I was like, Peaches, you on that stuff? But yeah, as they started revealing things, I think the scene that turned me was when Wanda had to babysit white boy Rob, and she was kind of looking annoyed, and he was like, "You used to be that fool." So he kind of said it in a condescending way. So I just felt like at that point, I was like, I don't think he on that stuff.
Yeah, Mo said Peaches got the monster.
He got that. Speaking of crackheads and having a pack, Wanda, she asked for a job from Franklin. I don't see this ending well.
I hope not. If it do, it's gonna be some bad blood with him and Leon. If she mess up the money
with him and Leon. Oh yeah, because you had to turn her water off, of course. What you think?
Exactly. You're gonna have to turn her water off and everything. Cut the lights out, all of that.
I was happy. This was something I was hoping, because when she asked for a job from Leon, I was like, why she can't get a job that's like administrative? You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of hoping for something like this, because Franklin already hooking her up with a place to stay. Now he's hooking her up with a job. So I'm hoping that she stays on the right path, man. But
I'm hoping she still work with the lady that can't walk up the stairs and just go upstairs and get the money and give it to the lady.
I hope it work out for her. But my man Mo said Franklin better take that bass out his voice when talking to Louis.
What?
Come on, fam.
Nah, he has to, because
we're gonna get into it, Mo. Man. I'm the original Rain Man. Who am I talking about? Pretty girls. Who am I talking about?
Scully?
No, not Scully.
It's not
close.
Scully.
Who I'm talking about, Mochi?
I'm the original Rain Man. Oh, this dude?
I thought he was about to do something. He was in that boy Rain.
Oh yeah, with the money. Yeah, he was just giving it up.
I'm thinking about like
extra 2 G's to get naked and then made it rain.
So since you was talking about cutting people water off, that's why I thought.
All right.
Yeah, he is the original Rain Man. But what's his name?
Mello.
Since we bringing up Mello, we got to get into this whole play. And as much as I hate Louis, who gonna start it off for us? Moochie, since that was one of your favorite scenes.
You still mad at her?
Break that down for us.
Are you still mad at her?
Of course. Until that water gets turned, who does she think she is?
Look, she be calling some good shots though.
She's smart.
Like the thing with Scully, that was perfect that she did it that way.
Moochie, break that down for us.
Remember they had an opportunity like this before, and Franklin messed it up, and he picked Man Boy. This time she didn't mess it up. And we was just talking about this last week, remember?
Mm-hmm.
She made the right choice because this was her original choice anyway to begin with. And she knows how to talk to him. She knows how to handle him because he be on some crazy stuff with that damn
Come
sword
on,
and
he's
stuff.
right.
Pretty
No,
girls,
Louis,
what you think?
don't do that
Louis a
because I'm
clown.
channeling my inner Louis. You cannot disrespect Louis right now.
Nah, I disagree, Detroit.
But man, I really was feeling Mello for some reason. He gave me that man boy vibe. Like he was.
Definitely.
And that's exactly why he
Oh yeah,
don't
he
need
needed
to
to
be
go.
around.
But I wanted to kind of see him another episode or two. He just had that, you
Yeah,
know,
he
hateable,
was
likable.
cute, though.
You know, I really think I was kind of feeling him for antagonist. But
Right.
yeah,
For a split second.
Louis executed that perfectly, and she said everything went down without a shot being fired. And
She really feeling herself, but I got
but he
something.
needs. See, the problem with Franklin is, and I
Look
get
at
it,
Boom.
but he has all these people that helped him to get to the level he is, and it's like he low key is kind of treating them like crap. Like, give Louis a little, you know, just a little, you know, responsibility. But they did break off. I just want the family to be together. I'm like a modern soul food. I want the family to come back together.
Me too.
I think Franklin. I don't think Franklin treat them like crap. I think he doing what has to be done. He's the only person that's seeing everything clear. Like she immediately she started pressing, wanting to meet Reed. Like you really think you can say something to Reed that I can't say something to you know what I'm saying? Your relationship is better than my relationship with Reed. Every time you see me, you press me about the plug. You know, I already left off.
I get that part, but it's just he's been doing this for a couple of seasons with Louis. Like he's been trying to play her to the left, like she don't have any sense. Like she got sense. I understand you got to take the boss role, but it's okay to get a little, you know, input here and there from your team.
Hey, Nita.
What's up, Nita? All good, all good. But definitely, Louis, that water got to get cut off, man.
No, she already got shot. That was another.
Look, it looks like even I know you saying it looks like her water needs to be cut off, but even Jerome was trying to check her, but he trying not to get in the middle of it.
Man, we ain't even gonna get on Jerome yet. He coming because I don't like Jerome as much as I like Louis. What are you doing, Jerome?
Come on,
you don't like nobody.
You see what that say?
Look, you don't like nobody.
Water off.
You want to turn Unc water off?
All of them gotta go.
Brillo praying for
Louis.
If he does that, what kind of team is he gonna have?
You're right. That's a little outlandish, but Louis for sure.
He gotta check him.
It's
but
not Unc's fault.
If he turn their water off,
Louis gotta go.
I disagree.
She want to be in charge. Every time I see you, you pressing me about the plug. You that like, come on, everybody answer to somebody, even Teddy.
Yeah, that part she was being unrealistic because she was talking about not being under somebody's thumb. Everybody is answering.
Like, he asking her, "What do you want, Queen Louis?" Like, all right, we're gonna get off Louis. Let's get on this man right here.
Somebody asked. Eric Iverson is asking for your Cash App.
Oh, for sure.
Put it in the link, I guess. I mean, the chat.
No doubt. Man, that's what's up.
Eric supports everyone. I be seeing him.
So, let's talk about.
Well, technically, Louis and Jerome was dealing with the plug at one point when Franklin was down. Mm-hmm. So, to me, if he did explain to if she did explain to him how everything's going in the streets.
You think Franklin can't explain to him that?
Or no, he didn't say anything about the Colombians though. He just said that we're having problems, and Teddy's like, well, that's because you're giving your aunt and uncle a discount, and that's not the case.
So, since you're talking about Teddy, I'm gonna ask you this, pretty girls. So do you think Teddy is telling the truth about these two things? Is Franklin dead? Did he turn his water off? And also, is Louie and Unc the problem, like Teddy said?
No,
I'll answer the.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go first.
I answer the second one first. It's easier. I do think that the deal he has with Aunt, Aunt Uncle, that is the issue. He said it himself. Being a middleman in your own organization, that's not it. That's not working. But with the whole Alton situation, I feel he's dead, but it's not confirmed. I'm not sure, but he's definitely lying, of course, by not having anything to do with it. We know he has something to do with it. And then he tried to manipulate Franklin was saying, after he betrayed you and you guys, try to get back together. And I'm like, oh, you dirty. I wanted to curse. I am not feeling Teddy at all. At all. Like his water needs to be shut off. Sorry, I had to get my Harlem on. Like it got to be shut off. Yeah, I ain't got every day, B. Like,
yes.
Is he telling the truth about
heck no
about both things? He's lying.
He a lie. He's lying about everything. He wasn't even supposed to come back in. He took out the other dude just to get back in position. He's lying. You can't take anything. His lips is above water, so he's lying. He does not speak the truth.
All right. Also, now I got to get into this right here. Franklin, the mastermind. So do you think you heard the conversation that he had? So how did he know Teddy was watching? This is what I'm talking about Franklin.
Because when he asked Gustavo, is this the spot you picked? And he said no. So he set up everything to watch. And he basically told on himself when he said, look, I got to get my ducks in order. So he wanted to see what they was talking about. And I'm glad he started talking like he knew that he was around.
And when you're in that position, you learn your instincts got to be on point. Got to keep your head on the swivel all the time.
All right, cool. So answer this for me. With Franklin gets to going, like he done already took out his day one, and somebody in my man Key pointed out that the white boy actually put him on, introduced him to Avi, was his day one for real. Mm-hmm. Like he put that boy on the ground so easily. Is the Saint on demon time? What's up with Franklin? Is he going too far? Should he really have to threaten Louis? Because he low-key threatened to turn. He said, yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. AKA, I'm cutting the water off. Water bill due.
He wasn't wrong about Rob. Rob had to go. He was a liability, point blank, period.
Oh, you think you think Alton is in prison? Now he's a liar. You can't trust nothing that Teddy says. I'm not trusting it. He did what he had to do to get back in position. The guy told him, if you can get rid of so and so quiet, you can get back in position, and that's what he did.
So now I'm talking Franklin. Do you think Franklin is going too far with threatening his family and killing his day one?
I feel like that kid had to go because he was too far gone.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see him?
And
he was talking too much.
Mm-hmm.
That kid that did the killing at the party. He already knew about the CIA thing. Mm-hmm. So if he could tell this when he getting high and stuff, what's next?
Exactly.
He was a casualty. He broke the rules. He got high on his own supply and got hooked.
Speaking of getting high, the cop, right? So, is Louis gonna snitch on Scully, or who do you think she's gonna? Will she give him anybody? And this dude is definitely on crack, so he's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, he looking real bad.
Yeah,
Buckley, I believe she said it. His name was
Buckley. A big ass pot in her office with food. Where's the stove?
Like you went from your house to the club. Like what?
with the ingredients. What up, though, Ron Mitchell?
What's up, Ron? Yeah.
Yeah, heavy. It's heavy as the head that wears the crown.
Mm-hmm.
That's the saying.
Yeah, we see that on every show.
Franklin has to make hard decisions that others won't be able to make, and he has to have ice water in his veins.
So what you think, pretty girls? Is Louis gonna eventually have to snitch on somebody?
Yeah, she's definitely going to give him someone, or it gets to the point where she acts like she's going to feed him some information and his water going to get shut off. Because I feel like Unc would not have a problem getting that dude out of here. Unc is not feeling him at all.
Yeah. Definitely. What he telling? It's your world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2 words.
I think he's gonna be messing with Leon. I saw it in the trailer. So maybe she's gonna give him up, but she's gonna give him a heads up.
Definitely.
Yeah, we see she can execute a plan, so she'll figure it out.
Ooh, now if my man Eric Iverson right, then y'all gotta ride with me on this turn her water off. You gotta ride with me on turn her water off. If she do this, come on now. What you say, Moochie? If she give up Leon, I know you gonna.
Oh God, I don't want
Leon.
Listen, I don't want. Listen. I'm hoping that she does something where they go. If they run up in there, they don't find anything, and then they'll back off. That's what I'm thinking. She's gonna coordinate something like that.
Because if she give up Leon,
that's half their operation. They're gonna be still responsible for getting money together.
And they're not getting money right now where, Rob was at, whatever, Palm Springs, wherever he was at. That part of the organization is slowed down. Like, you can't afford to give up the projects.
That was the valley they was in, I think.
Yeah.
That wouldn't make sense. But I'm saying, that would
hurt.
I'm searching for, it would be more likely for her to give up Scully. What up, Mo?
Now, I feel like
tuning in, my guy.
If they give up Scully, it got to stick.
Yeah, I feel like they kind of have this weird bond going with Scully. Like, I don't feel like they'll cross them unless they absolutely positively had to.
Most say they giving up Scully.
Scully, one of his peoples are off him before anybody because he treat his peoples crazy.
Man, let's talk about Scully. We didn't even get into it. So what's up with his Old Testament swag? Like, he is pressing in the worst way. Like, he got swords. What was going on when they walked in the project? Scully real life would scare me. Like, I would not go around that dude. Mm-hmm. He had people lined up. I was trying to read what them signs said. Did y'all peep that?
Yeah, it was Steve. Mm-hmm. Judas. He had one up that said Judas. One said thief, and I forgot what the other one said.
Yeah,
that's why I say
and had them stripped down there like that, naked. With the signs.
Ridiculous.
Mo.J said Old Testament swag.
Yeah, facts. What he got, man? Come on, that.
He is off his rockers, like, for sure.
That boy pressing.
And he was like that before his old girl and, daughter died. Like,
I know Snowfall usually doesn't do this. They're usually pretty accurate. But since you on Bill the Big Review, you know what's next. What's next, pretty girl?
I don't know. Is it trivia or one of the It was one of those two.
You know what it is. I got mine. Moochie, I'm gonna put you on the spot. That's what we do on the Big Review. We point out the goofy.
Who was the goofy in this episode?
One thing that was goofy, a goofy scene that happened. Anybody who did something goofy.
The Buckley with the pot in the office.
Man, that's my only one. I could.
What the heck?
What is you on?
You got that, pretty girl? Buckley with the pot in the office.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Crazy. Like, where's this? Like, what are you doing? You don't have a hot plate or nothing. Mine is now. I don't know if Louis is part Creole or Jamaican or something, but when she went to the door of the psychic,
Miss Cleo,
just start using the voice. Like, what?
Yeah, she's from like Louisiana, right, Louis? Mm-hmm. I mean, Moochie, yeah.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. She's from down
I was mistaken. Oh yeah, You know, the same.
He said the fortune teller bad accent was good.
Call me now. How much did Louis give her? She broke her off.
She pulled out a knot.
Yeah, she did break her off a lot.
She got to work for like some months. She don't want to.
Right. All right. So next we got big facts or oh hell no. So I'm gonna ask a question. I want you to say big facts or oh hell no, and tell me why. We're gonna start off with this. I'm gonna start off with Pretty Girl Love Trap content and tell me this. Franklin is smarter than Teddy.
Oh hell no! I'm sorry. He's smart, but smarter than Teddy. Teddy just have a whole nother level of just craftiness to him. Like Teddy took classes and got certified on some ish. Like, and to my understanding, he's definitely older than Franklin, so he has more experience. So Franklin's smart as hell, but I think Teddy got him beat.
What you say, Moochie?
I feel like Teddy is smarter right now, but Franklin is coming up. He's getting hip to the game.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting hip to how manipulative he is.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's going to get the drop on him.
Yeah.
I think Teddy is slipping because how do you let it be known so easily that you are in the buildings? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you made it so obvious that you were spying on him. Got a chair set up there and footprints.
I think he underestimates.
Yeah.
Franklin. That's the issue.
Yeah, he underestimates Franklin. That's why. And he feels like he's smarter than them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And Teddy has kind of Reed and Teddy is two different people. Reed was tolerable, but this dude, like when they're at the table, Franklin, like you stop smoking, he didn't even have 2 words for Franklin. Like you acting like Franklin did something to you. Like why you got an attitude? That's my only thing. Why you got an attitude, Moochie?
Who, Teddy? He has an attitude because I think he's mad that how far they progressed without him.
Right. So basically a hater.
Yeah. It was obvious when he came last week and he saw that he moved. He got a nice place. He got property.
Mm-hmm.
He's hiding his business a little better, and he's farther away from the business where he's basically becoming untouchable, but we still can't trust. What's her name? Veronique.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't trust her. I don't trust that woman.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I don't trust her. And like last week, somebody said in the chat she ain't even pregnant. I don't think she's pregnant.
And I think Teddy's also upset about the whole Alton situation. Franklin just getting that residual resentment, because if Alton was in the picture, he wouldn't have been aired out.
Definitely. So my man Eric Iverson said, "Will we see Lucia this season?" I don't think so.
We don't need to.
So I think she done. He wanted her to come back, but didn't he go looking for her? And he saw that she had a kid and all of that.
The last episode, I think it was episode 2 when Teddy went to visit Gustavo, dropping off his kids. He said he thought about going to see her, but he changed his mind. Because she was in Miami.
Teddy was mad because Brady was smashing Black Diamond. Black Diamond, man. Her man is going. He was like, he left.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so big.
Okay, I hope so. I'm gonna look at the trailer and do a breakdown, so I will see. I'm kind of behind with everything.
Big facts or oh hell no. We're gonna start with you, Moochie. And the question is, they should have turned Scully Water off when they had a chance. Scully is going, he's too unpredictable. He's gonna end up doing something crazy. I couldn't work with Scully. Well, I don't know. I would have to try another option because I'm not going down there with just Louis. If I'm Unc, I'm not just going down there with Louis. You see how he moving? You walking in that projects, you got biblical stuff going on, man.
And your
It
muscle.
ain't happening.
Yeah,
I don't care
look,
how many and what I
his
got.
own muscle is scared of him.
Man.
Did he cut that guy's ear off?
Yes, and told him,
Yeah.
"Get this blood up off my Scotty be
I don't
gone."
want to get no blood on my baby's balloons.
Then he told the other dudes, he want to test out the white room. Like, oh Lord.
You know, some other stuff. So they had to went on here and just took it. I think they should have.
I think they don't mind. They wouldn't mind that Scully, gets his water turned off. I just don't think they want to have anything to do with it. They don't want their hands dirty with that. They feel too guilty.
Right, over what happened to his daughter.
I think they'll put him in jail before turning his water off. I think they made the right move because this guy seemed like he would have been another man boy once he gets hip to the business. He was gonna try to take over.
They bet off, they bet against him before and it didn't work out.
Gangland in the building.
Hey, Justin.
Hey, you need to start watching the show, fam.
He's supposed to catch up. See,
I thought he was catching up.
He got so much going on. That man ain't watched the episode.
I get it.
At least with Scully, you know what you're getting. He don't want no more or less, just what it is.
He's old.
He's old. Just when he's old. Okay, I couldn't see it.
But Scully can't make
you realize he gonna be cool. I think they mended their whole thing, their relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
if he don't have trust issues no more with them. Because once he gave him the little girl locket, that sealed the deal with me.
Mm-hmm.
Man, say Wanda looking for a job. Man, I hope that Wanda comes out on top, man. But if Snowfall keeps it as gangster as they have been keeping it, and it's true to life they have been keeping it, she will backslide back until that crack rock. What you think?
I had a weird theory that if she collects the rent from one of these people and go inside their apartment and then she smell that little whiff.
Oh Lord.
I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but I don't know. I want her to make.
But he still didn't say yeah. He's deciding. I don't think he's gonna put her directly with the money.
Nah.
I think he's gonna have that lady waiting at the bottom of the steps, and she may or may not do some crackhead stuff and run off with the loot. She be like, "Come back here, come back here.
Give me the loot, give me the loot."
I really want her to win.
Me too, man. I love Wanda, man. I want her and Leon just to be together. Come on, man. Just get this fairy tales, I guess.
I know when we saw the alternate reality, right? When they had the baby and everything.
I want them together before. I didn't really like Wanda at first, but until she became a crackhead.
What?
I'm tired. Because she was doing too much at first. She was
like a super crackhead too. She was going crazy.
Yeah.
They should have never taught her how to cook.
Detroit King said, "Why is Franklin telling everybody he's working for the CIA?" That's goofy. Okay. Well, yeah, that was
everybody know from the radio thing too now.
But no, he had his angels in there too. I wouldn't have had them in there when I was saying I work for the CIA. But Leon and them already know. When I say his angels, to see Franklin Saint, the two
girls.
Yeah,
I call them Ronnie and Tricks.
But yeah, that's goofy for sure. Got a couple more questions. I've been saving these. I pretty much think I know where y'all going with this. Gonna go with this. I'm gonna start with you, pretty girls. I mean, Louis with the mink. Big facts or hell no. Franklin will eventually have to turn that water off. What are you saying?
Something's going to happen because she's not going to handle being underneath Franklin. I don't know if it has to go that far, though. I really don't. I don't know what the resolution is, but you can see my heart is torn. My wart is torn.
Your heart?
My wart. I don't know. I just need them to figure out a situation where they can both, just coincide and just work together. That's all we need. But they got their egos getting in the way.
I can't lie. Like Moochie said, man, Louis, I understand why she thinks she's just as smart as Frank, because she is a boss, man. That play with Melo was flawless. That was mafioso status. That was a major play. And then when she did this pose, I'm like, man, who do you think you are? You
Put her feet on the desk. I already know.
Like, oh my God, I was salty.
But they would be so tired.
First she wiped the little juice up or whatever was in the cup up, picked her chair up, sat down, put her feet up, and then did a little half smile. I'm like,
I feel like when they go to what is it, Arkansas?
Little Rock, yeah.
Little Rock, it's gonna be a whole nother issue.
Yeah, because it's gonna get.
She might get harmed there. The problem might take care of itself.
Yeah.
You think they're taking it back to Little Rock?
Yeah, they showed a clip of it.
Oh, I ain't peeped. That might be how they expand since they getting worked on the prices by the cartel.
Okay, Henry's asking, what other shows do you cover on your channel?
Oh, of course I cover Power. Anything Power, come rock with your boy. We talk about Snow. Anything gangster. When you think of gangster, think of Brillo. The big review. Thanks for coming to the show and locking in here.
I hope he doesn't have to kill her.
I hope so. My weird prediction: Unc gets killed and she doesn't want anything else to do with the game and gracefully bows out.
All right. That's what I had.
It might go the other way around.
Big Unc will die.
Yeah, Unc already don't.
You think he's gonna die?
Was he die because of Louis? Now listen, this is why I think he's gonna. Her water might not get cut off because I think Unc gonna die because of Louis. Because they keep pointing out that he didn't want to be in the game. I know this wasn't his idea to go out on your own.
Mm-hmm.
But he like, why don't you tell him? And he trying not to be in the middle, and he is going out like he went to holler at Scully with him and his woman and a pistol. That's it.
They had they ran with the tool too.
They ain't have enough, Moochie.
No, they didn't, because if something would have popped off,
life is on the line. All three of y'all dead.
They came light, extra light.
Yeah. So whoever, I mean, you might as well not even take your man who you took, because if it pop off, y'all. So what you say? Moochie say no. Big Unc won't die because of Louis. When somebody has to die?
I think Unc gonna die. It just gives me that, like, that drunk driver theory. It's a horrible example, but it's always the drunk driver that stays alive and kills not the innocent. They're innocent, but it's always that person who starts the BS or is the cause of it that walks away scot-free. So that's why I feel like Unc is going to be finitoed out of here, unfortunately. And they're really showing, like, in that car scene from the other episode, I know you only want to be in here just for me. Like, I know you don't want nothing to do with this. He been over it since probably season 3. Like, he does not want anything to do with this.
Yeah, he just want to be in his little stereo and that's it.
Wow. Oh, that's the wrong one.
I think Louis gonna die. She's gonna snitch. And Jerome might be the one to take her out. Because remember, that's Miss K's prediction. Remember, she said that last week.
I think he loved her too much. He would take the bullet for Louis.
It's gonna be tears, like a emotional thing.
He found out she snitched to that cop. I don't know. I don't think Unc could do it.
I can't. The way he acted when she got shot, like, he was devastated.
He's still mad at them girls.
Exactly.
Like, you can't put that behind you. Everybody else done put it behind them, and you still, you know what happened if it was up to me.
And she asked him, like, you really matter than me? Like, she asked him that.
Look, he was ready to shoot her in the stomach and
okay, y'all down. Leave. You leave, and now you worried about who I got as muscle. Who I got as muscle. Like, why wouldn't I hire them? They the best. They was pressing. Yeah, we see me and Detroit Kings we on the same wavelength. It must be the Detroit in us. We gotta die, and she from the city. That's how you know she gotta die.
At least I'm trying to save Jerome from Harlem.
If she give up Leon, like Eric Iverson said.
Yeah, I love me some Leon. We need more Leon, man. Gotta see more Leon.
We gonna see it. Watch. Keep watching. Franklin is gonna kill Louis. He don't care about his family like that. He's selfish. That's what Jeremiah said.
Who? Franklin selfish?
Yeah,
he was selfish.
He's selfish to a certain extent. You're not gonna do what you want and get over on me.
I don't think he's selfish. If he was selfish, he
wouldn't even. I don't know, y'all.
He wouldn't even get him the work. He could find anybody to sell coke. Anybody buy that product.
But you got to have the right people in place to keep your organization going. You can't just hire any old Joe Schmo.
Yeah, and he know that what he got is working. Him.
Over one mistake.
Who left him?
Louis and Unc. They left him over the whole.
That was a fatal mistake. She got shot.
Everybody that's part of the game. Hey, you don't want to get shot? Get out the game. I got shot too.
Brillo, you got to open up your hort.
I hope y'all enjoyed this show, man. This has been truly fun. Everybody, of course, go and subscribe to Pretty Girl Loves Trap content channel. Watch the videos, check the theories. She's doing Bel Air, doing. Tell them what you're doing.
Snowfall, Bel Air, Power, anything Power, and in the summer, P Valley, most likely.
Definitely. All right, Moochie, what's next for your channel? And go subscribe to Moochie Reviews. Grab the hammer. Hold on. Grab the hammer.
Yeah, hit the hammer, y'all.
Subscribe. Oh, and hold on. And Pretty Girl love what you be doing with the live from the trap too. That's fly. I gotta tell you, that's fly.
Now, I've with this, what I'm doing now is Snowfall, Power Force, anything Power, like she said, and I was doing Animal Kingdom when that comes back on, and it's another one that I can't think of it right now. Oh, the new show that I'm trying to do is Winning Time. It didn't start yet. It starts this weekend.
Ooh, yeah, that's that Magic Johnson joint. Yeah, that's
You got to plug Hidden Gems.
Oh, yeah, Hidden Gems tonight at 10 o'clock on Nita the Divas channel, y'all. Join us. We're going to be talking about what we're watching, what new shows, and shows you might not have known about.
Yeah, they have some really good recommendations.
Yeah, BMF.
Yeah, we do BMF.
We both do that.
Anything with slow singing and flower bringing, crack singing.
Trap content. That's trap content, my guy. You know I'm doing BMF before anything. What's next for me? Of course, tomorrow I got a quick reaction video up about this episode. I didn't even intend on doing it. After that last scene, I had to record.
I was tempted too, but I didn't have my hands on it.
I was up late. I was almost late to work today because I overslept getting that video out. I was hyped because the Saint finally told him.
It was a good episode though.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, I got the
Hey, show me. She said she love all of us.
Thank you.
Thank you. I have a quick question for y'all whenever you get a chance.
What's up?
How do you think the cartel or the Colombians are going to play into this? Because one of the scenes, Gustavo he went to Teddy's office and he asked him, how did it go with the Colombians? And he said, same as always. He said in Spanish, I had to get the translator out. So, and Louis mentioned previously that Inglewood was threatening to go to the Colombians because I'm sure because their prices are competitive. So do y'all think that Teddy is supplying the Colombians as well?
That's what I was about to say. That's why it don't matter the price. That's why else wouldn't it matter the price? He's supplying both sides, or he will be forced to lower the price. He don't care if they go to the Colombians because it don't matter.
Right.
I was gonna say that. She own it, you own it, you see it. It don't matter. If it mattered, if he wasn't supplying them, then he would have to lower the price. Because if they go to the Colombians, you stuck with the dope.
Yeah.
So what you think, Moochie?
I think it's gonna be some mess with that. I think when he goes, the next time he goes, Franklin's gonna go with him. It's gonna be some mess. That scene where they show him in the jail thing, it might be because of them.
Yeah, because I feel like he's gonna pit Franklin against the Colombians, and it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, Fargo is fired.
Did it start yet? The new one?
I don't think so.
Well, I know I watched it last season, and that was before I was doing reviews. I haven't. This month will be officially. I had my channel up a year.
That's what's up.
Towards the end of the month. So
that's what's up.
I think Fargo was just starting, and when BMF was going on, remember I was away in Germany, so I couldn't get it. So that's why I didn't even review it. But this time I am.
Definitely. So what's next for me? Of course, I'm gonna do my Power Force quick highlights video, and tomorrow I got the little quick interview, 30 minutes right before Jay Moore, aka Rojas, go on for his show or whatever, the Brillo way. So we're gonna come in here and have some fun. Make sure you tune in to that right before his show. And I hope everybody had a great time. Thanks for locking in with your boy. And until the next time, peace.
Bye.
Later.